happy Wednesday. Welcome to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Kristen. I'm 29 years old. I am married. My husband is in the military. He's currently on deployment, and we have 2 dogs together. I live with family right now because I didn't want to live alone while he was on deployment, and it's a great way for us to save money until he gets back. So when he gets back, we will be moving. If you're not new here, then you may notice that my hair is much shorter than it was in the last video. I got it done yesterday. It has been years since I've cut it all the way off to my shoulders. I had it short when I was in my early 20s, and I thought it looked really good. I think I go through phases where like I want long hair, I want short hair. I feel like that's the eternal struggle between a lot of girls, but I really love how it turned out. And she fixed the color. She got rid of the calico peekaboos that I had, added this sort of honey caramelish color because I just wanted it to have a little bit of dimension, not just be flat brown. It's probably much easier to see in the sunlight, but I'm definitely learning how to style it. So I figured we could spend the next few days together. I am going to be preparing for my husband to come home this weekend. He got approved to have leave for just like 3 days, but he'll be here on Saturday, and I'm so excited to see him. So by the time this is uploaded, he'll be in town, and I'm super excited. We have a lot planned, just, you know, seeing all the friends, all the family while he's here. He hasn't seen any of them since last summer. I've been able to go visit him, which is nice because he is stateside, but nobody else has seen him since last summer, so I know they all miss him. All right, I'm gonna finish packing up my bag and then head out to work. I feel like I have been nonstop for the past couple of days, and my job is very laid back, so it'll be nice to just sit there and kind of relax for a few hours. With getting my hair done yesterday, I didn't really work at all, so I do have to make up my hours for the rest of the week. This is one of the warmest days we've had in a while, and I'm freezing. I had to put my little space heater on underneath my desk, and I turned the heater up in the print shop, but the issue with that is it can only go to a certain, like the system only lets you go to a certain temperature, whether it's heating or cooling, and then it resets every 2 hours, so I have to remember to go change it again because the paper has to stay cool and dry, otherwise it'll get ruined. I brought my iPad with me so I can get some editing done. I'm having to like really stay vigilant. I don't really know what the word is, but stay on top of my planner and everything that I have written down for to-do lists and whatnot, because I want to meet these content goals. I want to like post 2 long-form videos a week, a short every single day, so I'm trying to stay on top of it. Therefore, I have to do a lot more editing, but I don't have anything to do at work, so this is what I'm doing at work. So the contractors have definitely made some progress. The master bathroom is finally almost done. It's supposed to be done tomorrow, usable and done. They put the shower doors on today. They put the entry door to the bathroom on today. It just needs to be trimmed out and it needs a doorknob. They're still waiting on the knobs and pulls for the vanity. That was something my sister ordered separately, so that stuff will be here this weekend and she'll put those in herself. But other than that, it'll all be done tomorrow, which is super exciting. So I'll show you guys that tomorrow evening whenever it's all done. In my room, they did the caulking along all the baseboards, except for the bathroom. I don't know why they didn't do the bathroom, but there's still some small finishing touches in here that need to be done. My French doors still need to be replaced. They ended up having to custom order the certain size. Oh, my camera's dirty. Just realized that, sorry. They needed to custom order a certain size. Apparently these are a really weird size, so the previous ones that they bought were just like standard French doors, and since they didn't fit, they brought them back to the place where they got them and asked them if they could shave them down, and they told them that they wouldn't be able to do that, but they could build them custom size and then just take back the other ones. And no harm, no foul, nobody loses any money, I guess. So hopefully those will be in soon. But yeah, things are coming along swimmingly. For the rest of the night, I'm gonna finish reviewing the video that I was reviewing and eat a little dinner. I made some kale chicken pasta salad, like a protein pasta salad. It was pretty good. And just chill out with my dogs. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I have been at work for a little bit now. Nothing much going on. I have been editing videos. I need to edit a short that I want to upload for this evening. I use CapCut to edit all of my shorts, and I was actually thinking about trying out CapCut to edit one of my long-form YouTube videos. I was gonna give that a shot next go around. I have LumaFusion. That's what I've been using since I started my channel. And then I hear a lot about Final Cut Pro, but I haven't bit the bullet on trying out Final Cut Pro because I don't know, I know LumaFusion so well. I know CapCut really well, so I'm like afraid I'm gonna screw something up. Or like just get frustrated because I don't know what I'm doing, but I do eventually want to learn Final Cut Pro because it does seem like a really good editing software. I kind of want to play around with my haircut and try some different styles. I'm feeling a little lost with what to do with it, and I don't want to do the same thing every day. Like, I don't want to wear my hair like this every day. I like being a little creative. And my go-to when I had long hair was just to claw clip it or put it in a bun or something. And it's not really an option with this. I can claw clip it. I claw clipped it to go to the gym this morning, but it looks kind of silly. I've been dying to try like a half up sort of slick back situation. It's got a lot of product in it from the past couple of days, so. Okay. I tried putting in a ponytail this morning to go to the gym, and that was a sad joke. It looked so silly. That's kind of cute. I think I need to smooth it out a little bit. Let's see. Okay, I think that's a little better. Maybe, I don't know. I'm wondering if it would look weird with all of it slicked back. Oh, no. Maybe I need bangs. Not like bangs, but like framing. Maybe I need framing. But I also really like the long front when it's down, not like this. All right, I just watched a video on how to do a slick back. And she suggested she did 2 sections. So let's section this off. And then she put this in a ponytail. Or no, she put this in a bun. Little bun. And then this one she did sort of slick. So you got 2 little buns. She took a scrunchie. Did it like that. I can't tell how it looks. I'm gonna go look in the mirror. It's not bad. Probably take some practice, but it's better than what I had going on today. It feels good to have it like in a slick back bun because I used to do those all the time. Oh, I did see this one the other day where she did like 2 little braids tucked. So I'm gonna try that. I think I'm just gonna do little twists, like fake braids, to make my life easier. Wish I was a better hairstylist. Okay, that one was kind of a fail. First 2 were alright though. Alright, that's enough playing around with that for today. We'll try some more tomorrow. I do have to wash my hair in the morning because it does have quite a lot of product in it today. I feel like it's definitely gonna feel like it needs to be washed in the morning. Good morning, happy Friday. Not so much happy Friday in these parts. I've got Ray here with me at the vet. We're currently in the wait line to see the vet. She started acting really strange last night, kind of shaking, and she just seemed very stressed out. And then I noticed that it seemed like she was having a really hard time trying to pee. So she's had a UTI before. I think that's what it is. It seems very similar, but that was years ago, so I'm not sure. She ended up being fine last night. She was, she ate her dinner, her energy levels were fine, she was drinking water. It was just that one bout of looking stressed and then me noticing that she kind of looked like she was struggling to pee. So this morning, I got up and wanted to get to the vet as early as we could. He starts seeing patients at 8:30. It's 8:36 right now, so there's already a few people here. They get very busy very quickly because he's a great vet. Yeah, we're just in the wait line. They give us a little buzzer, and they told me to hurry her in whenever the buzzer goes off and not let her pee outside because he needs to extract it, and they said if they have to, they can extract it straight from her bladder, like with a needle, which sounds horrible, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to diagnose her with the right thing. So yeah, we're just gonna wait, and I'm not gonna go to work today. I want to stay home with her, and there's a lot of stuff that I need to get done around the house anyways because Christian comes home tomorrow. I pick him up from the airport at 9:30 in the morning, so I want to wash the bedding, which I've already started. I threw the comforter in this morning because she got sick on the comforter this morning. That was another thing. I was like, okay, she's definitely not feeling good. I was gonna bring her to the vet anyways, but that for sure. I have that washing, and I just want to deep clean the bedroom, and hopefully she's feeling better by the time he gets home tomorrow. You guys, I can't. Why is she so sweet? She's so cute. I'm so sorry that you don't feel good. We're gonna get you feeling better. Alright, so the vet said he thinks it's a bladder infection, so he gave her some antibiotics for 10 days. They're like freaking horse pills, but I'm gonna try and hide them in her. Uh-oh. Sorry, she threw up again. Poor thing. That's the third time she's thrown up this morning. I think it's because when we got home, she drank a bunch of water. So I pulled up her water, and I'm gonna give her her antibiotic now, and hopefully it stays down. And I guess I'll put her water back down at the end of the day if she's doing better. I mean, these things are huge. Will you take this? You take it? You have to take it, baby. Alright, I just shampooed my bed, my mattress, since she threw up on it this morning. It wasn't bad, but my mattress needed to be shampooed anyways. So I've got the sheets and everything in the wash going. I got her to take those antibiotics. It was a little bit of a struggle because, I mean, normally she doesn't give me issues with stuff like that, but she doesn't feel good right now, so I felt bad kind of forcing her to take it, but if she doesn't take it, she won't get better. So she's laying down on the bathroom floor right now. Normally, when I do their medications, night and day, I hide them in these greenies pill pockets. If you can hear the fan, I'm sorry, I have it on full blast to try and dry my mattress throughout the day, but anyway, greenies pill pockets, the peanut butter flavor is the ones that I do, and they love them. They do them morning and night after they go pee outside. They run in here and they stand and they wait, and they'll drool if I'm taking too long to get to them, so they love them. I'm gonna hide everyone's medications in them for, normally I do this at the beginning of the week and I have it set up for 7 days, but I've been slacking this week, but I need to at least get them set up throughout Monday because that's when I'll go to the store and get more. So I'm gonna do that really quick. And I have little containers that I'll put them in, and they're labeled because Ray gets the same medication twice a day. Leo gets his Cushing's medication at night, and then he doesn't get anything in the morning, so I just prep plain treats. And that's that. I really don't want to leave Ray today because I feel bad that she doesn't feel good, but I do have stuff that I need to get done. It's stuff that I was going to do today regardless. Things that I would like to get done before Christian comes home tomorrow, like washing the car. And I'm going to go ahead and top it off with gas so that him and I just don't have to worry about doing that. And the car does need a good wash, and that the car was originally his. We had 2 cars before he left, but we sold mine since there was no point in having 2 cars for the year-long deployment. But yeah, so I just want to make sure it's in nice condition for whenever he gets home, so he at least thinks that I take care of it. I mean, I do, but it has been a couple weeks since I washed it. So I set up her bed in the bathroom and she's just laying on it. She took that medicine maybe an hour ago and hasn't thrown up, so that's good. And I'm getting so hungry, and I hate to be that person that's like, I meal prepped and I don't feel like eating it, but I really don't. I've been eating the same thing for 4 days and I'm kind of tired of it. So I think I've had such a stressful morning with, I feel so terrible when my dogs feel bad. I can only imagine what it's gonna be like as a mom, because I just get like this gut, like, hurt and guilt, and I don't know. I didn't sleep well last night because I was worried about her, although she slept all night. I had bad dreams about her, so and then I think my blood pressure and my just anxiety has been at an all-time high this morning. But I need to calm down from that. I need to know that she's okay, she's gonna be fine. She's on antibiotics, so I think I'm gonna just kind of go chill out, maybe go get a fun drink or something, and do something that I haven't done in a while, which is go get a fun drink, because I've been so heavy into this eating good, going to the gym, which of course I didn't get a chance to go this morning. Today was just a walking day though, so that's okay. I can do that just kind of throughout my day. I can put the walking pad down. That's what I love about having that walking pad at home. So, but yeah, I haven't gotten a fun drink in quite some time, so I think I'm gonna go do that, do the car wash and everything, and I'll come back and I've got just cleaning around here that I want to get done. So we'll be home the rest of the day, so I'll be able to keep an eye on her and just be there for comfort.
I started for you today.
I just need to pick up a mobile order for Kristen.
All right, it's ready.
Thank you. Good, how are you? Thank you. You too. Okay, so I got the double berry iced matcha. It's strawberry and raspberry. Strawberry puree in the matcha, raspberry foam on top. Definitely something more decadent than I would normally get. Oh wow, that tastes like dessert. Let's get to the car wash. Okay, so we got 2 more things written off the list. Mainly the big thing that's pretty much all that's left is cleaning my room, but I want to do like a good clean. I want to dust all the furniture, clean the bathroom, clean the floors. Of course I've got the bedding going, but I won't be able to put the bedding on until tonight when the mattress is dry. Hopefully it dries before tonight. Yeah, just a good clean in here, good dusting. I literally dusted. I do this stuff once a week, but somehow at the end of every week I feel like it desperately needs it again, especially the floors right now because of Ray and her bladder. She just keeps like leaving little puddles of pee. I feel so bad. I think I'm gonna wait to do like a full mop. I've been doing like spot mopping, but I want to like steam and disinfect the floors after I think that the antibiotics have started working and she's not doing that anymore. So hopefully tonight we'll see how she's feeling, but that is the plan. The contractors are gone for the day and no one's home yet, so I wanted to show you guys their bathroom. It looks so good. I think it's completely done now, even all the finishing touches. They were having to like touch up paint, finish caulking today, but she kind of did a mix of black and gold hardware, which looks really cool. Don't mind me. So the hallway bathroom will look similar. They're gonna do the same kind of vanity with black mirrors and I think the same light fixture just in different sizes, and the same subway tile for the shower, but this one's just a stand-up shower. The hallway is going to be a tub as well, but it's also going to have glass doors. So, but it'll look very similar. This is the hallway bathroom right now. I never film in here. I mean, I really only come in here to shower, but I never film in here because it's such an awkward shape and the lighting is terrible. But this is what it looks like. This is the shower. Very old. And so this wall, let me see if I can zoom out here. No, I can only zoom in. Okay, sorry. Well, this wall will be taken out. There was a wall similar to this in their bathroom, the master bath, and they took it out. So, and then, I mean, they're gonna gut it all the way down to the studs. Of course, the light fixture and everything will be different. The vanity will all be different. And the flooring. This is the old flooring that was done kind of poorly. So that'll be redone. And yeah, that's exciting. The window will be, I think the window will be the same, but then the trim will look different. It'll be similar to the other bathroom. So they're gonna start in here on Tuesday. Today's Friday. They're gonna come gut this one on Tuesday since the other one is finally done. and I think it's going to take a few weeks to be completely done. So we'll be back to one shower for everyone for a few weeks, but then this will be the last thing, because he said he's hoping for everything, as far, he was giving me the lowdown before he left, he's hoping for everything in the house to be completely done by the end of next week, except for this bathroom. This bathroom will be the only thing left, because I mean the rest of the house, they really just have tiny like finishing touches, caulking, paint touch-ups, things like that. Otherwise, I mean, they've made so much progress, so it's looking good, guys. It's almost done. I'm thinking maybe by the end of February, early March, they'll be completely done, so that's great. Alright, I'm taking a dinner break. I'm eating what I didn't feel like eating earlier. It's one of my meal prep things this week was a sweet potato taco bowl. I don't know if I've mentioned that already, but it's really good. I've made like taco bowls before, potato taco bowls. They're like loaded potato taco bowls with pico and guac and sour cream or whatever. But I kept seeing on TikTok this version with sweet potatoes as the base, and I thought maybe that's kind of strange because sweet potato is like sweeter and normally you'd want that to be salty, but it is really good. It pairs really well together. I think this is just how I'll do it from now on. And then it's very macro friendly because you can do sweet potatoes, lean ground beef, pico de gallo, a little bit of guacamole, and some non-fat. I did non-fat Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt as my sour cream, and it was delicious. So that's what I've been eating on a few times this week. I'm actually in the mood for it right now. I was not in the mood for it earlier. So I'm gonna eat this. Ray's doing a little bit better, I think. I got her to, she drank some water and she didn't get sick, and I got her to eat like maybe half of her dinner, which is good because she wouldn't eat her breakfast. So we're making progress. Maybe she's starting to feel a little bit better, hopefully, because the girl at the vet who was like, the vet comes to see her and does the exam, and then one of the vet techs like gives you the medication and tells you how to give it to him and for how long and whatever. And she was like, if she doesn't get any better or if she starts getting worse, bring her back in. But of course they're closed on Saturday and Sundays, so I'd have to take her to an emergency vet if she gets worse over the weekend. So cross your fingers. Hopefully that does not happen, because I know that that would be a hefty bill. And if I brought her back to just my regular vet, it wouldn't, like, my visit today was $33. So it's just, he's such a good vet and he's so inexpensive. So, and that included the medication. So hopefully it's working and she'll feel better. So we'll see. But I mean, if she does get worse, I'll just find an emergency vet or somebody that's open on the weekends around here and take her there. But I feel so bad. I hate whenever my dogs don't feel good. So I just hope she gets to feeling better soon.